Brownies are one of the easiest things that you can make in the kitchen. They only take a few ingredients, you don't need a lot of fancy tools, and I can show you a trick that'll help elevate those brownies. So let's jump into it. The first thing we're gonna do is brown our butter. Basically, that just means we're gonna toast the milk solids that's in the butter. So I'm just gonna use one stick for that. So we're gonna melt this butter down. Basically, we're toasting the milk solids. So once it turns a brown color, we're just gonna take it off the heat. If you keep it too long, it's gonna start turning an amber color and it'll burn. So gotta be careful with that. The butter is completely melted now, so I'm just going to keep stirring this because I want to make sure that I just move it slowly. You can also just move the pot around, but you don't want it to just sit in one spot because sometimes burners don't always heat evenly, and you don't want to like burn parts of your butter. So we have our butter brown now. I'm just going to transfer it over to this container just so you all can kind of see the color that it should be. This is our brown butter. What we're going to do now is bloom our cocoa powder. So I'm just going to put that cocoa powder right into this brown butter. And I'm just going to give that a stir, and I'm going to let this sit for 5 minutes. This is going to help it bloom. It's going to like bring out a lot more flavor, and it's going to rehydrate this cocoa powder. So it's going to make sure everything is like going to be really nice, smooth, a lot of chocolate flavor in our brownies. I'm going to let that sit for 5 minutes, and we're going to go on to the next part. So now we're going to just prepare our wet ingredients, which is honestly not a lot because it's a way to do this that I prefer, which is just adding our sugar. And then we're gonna crack 2 eggs right into our sugar. Now we just have to mix these sugar and eggs until it starts to turn lighter in color. We're just gonna dissolve the sugar using the water from the eggs. And this is gonna help get that crinkly top that's like known on brownies. The sugar and egg mixture you see is a lot lighter in color now. That's what we're looking for. So now we're just gonna go ahead and transfer our butter and cocoa powder right into this mixture. Everything else we're gonna do by hand, so we're just gonna mix this in. Once that's all mixed well, now we're gonna add in the last of the dry ingredients. So that's just gonna be flour and salt. Now I'm just going to gently mix this all in, pretty much folding this brownie batter. I don't want to do too much, too aggressive. We don't want gluten to form. We want to make sure that these brownies are going to be really nice, fudgy, soft. So this is the best way to do that. Once you don't see any more flour, we're done. We're going to stop. We're not going to overmix this. It is going to be well mixed together. So that is our brownie batter done. So now we're going to go ahead to actually putting it in the pan. So for my pan, I like to do this pretty easy. I do have a parchment paper that I do place in the bottom, but I do like to spray it first. You can do butter and flour for this, but honestly, I find this pound baking spray works pretty good. So I'm not gonna add a lot, just a base layer. That way I can put my parchment in. Your parchment should not stick to your brownies, but you can spray this as well, just to make sure. From there, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my brownie batter in. And I'm just evenly spreading this around. To keep this really beginner friendly, I'm just going to use these chocolate chunks, and I'm just going to add these just to the very top of it. Now, when we made our batter, if you wanted to add chocolate chips or anything to it, you would do that then. I'm just going to keep this recipe as basic as I can, just so that it's really easy for beginners. So I'm just going to drop these chocolate chunks on top of it. You can add as much of these as you want. I have a pretty good spread of these chocolate chips on the brownies. This is all done. We're gonna put this in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes at 350. It's been 25 minutes, so we can take the brownies out. There we go. There are brownies. You can see it has the crinkly top on it. And that's really because of the mixing the sugar and the eggs together. So that definitely helps getting that. So now we're just gonna let these rest for just a couple minutes before I lift up the parchment and pull it out. I just don't want this to fall apart because it's really hot. These should be cool enough to lift out now. So I'm just gonna grab the parchment, just pull straight up, and we can get ready to cut these. Here are our finished brownies all cut up, and I think they look really nice, and they even have that shiny top that we look for in brownies. So it's pretty easy to do. I hope it was easy to follow because there's not a lot of steps to this, not a lot of ingredients, and you don't need those fancy tools. Pretty much have everything in your home probably already to do this. So I hope that y'all give this a try. If y'all do, share it with me. I really want to know how these all turned out for y'all. And if you want to see me make anything else, leave that in the comments below so I can give that a try and show y'all how to do it at home.